Hello Virgo, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading, so I will be concentrating on your incoming energies. We are going to do some tarot cards to clarify those energies. We're going to get some spirit and angel messages, and we're going to get your angel number at the end of the reading and your affirmation that's attached to it. So this week is approximately from July 22nd to the 28th, but whenever it resonates for you is what's the most important. There will be multiple messages coming through, so please be mindful that it is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If there are parts that do resonate with you, please leave me messages, comments. I do appreciate it. It does help me connect further with your energy. Now, I have prepared and meditated on the cards for your reading today, but I do want to cleanse the space together. So we are going to do that by ringing of the bell. So please note that you are going to hear a loud bell sound now. Okay, Virgo, let's get right into your energies. Let's find out what's coming into play for you as we move through this week. Please note also that we just had a full moon on the 21st of July in the sign Capricorn. So again, you know, that was a pretty drastic full moon. It also was the second consecutive full moon in the sign Capricorn. So again, you know, a lot about you know, promoting and recentering your goals. So you know, you could be thinking a lot of about that at this time as well. So let's see, Spirit Angels guides for Virgo. Let's find out what your energies are. 1, 2, and one more. Perfect. And 3. There we go. So we've got your 3 energies here. Nice energies for you, Virgo. Number 47, the Thinking Woman. Number 31, Door to Value. And number 50, Angel of Strength. Wow, beautiful, beautiful energies. Okay, number 47, the Thinking Woman. Very much can be your energy at this time. Now, of course, this all has to do with the mental suit. Mental suit would be your air signs. That would be Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, if that means anything to any of you, Virgo. But right now, I think you are really in a very transformative state where you're really starting to put a lot of thinking into your long-term goals. Maybe not even your long-term goals. Maybe you're thinking just about, you know, just about the here and now. You know, you're just thinking about everything in your life. Everything is just kind of coming in full circle for you. There are transformations that are taking place with number 47, the Thinking Woman. Again, you are receiving knowledge. You're gaining insight. You're gaining a new perspective on things in your life, and you're putting a lot of thought into them. We're going to get more into it with the tarot cards. But I think you're putting a lot of thought into your door to value. Number 31, what is that door to value and what does it mean for you? For long-term prosperity, you know, for money, for owning a home, if you own a home, marriage, love, family, commitment, again, your job, your career, travel, everything that is of value to you, that door is starting to open, and you're starting to think what it is that you what you need to do to transform this energy. And then number 50, Angel of Strength. Very much Leo energy, but the Angel of Strength, beautiful energy. Again, you've got the power within you. You've got the strength within you, the ability to, you know, be able to adjust to change, because I believe there's changes. There's doors that are opening that may have not opened before, and you're really starting to put a lot of thought into, I think you're really putting careful thought into things that mean the most important to you. And for that, value could be family members too. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be money. So let's get right into your reading with your tarot cards. 2 of Wands. I think you're thinking or starting to put plans into, you want to put a plan to action here with the 2 of Wands kind of coming out as we're pre-shuffling. It's really about thinking about your world, right? And the Queen of Swords, again, air energy, putting a lot of thought into everything. My goodness, you are in thinking mode, Virgo. Okay, number 47, let's find out what those messages are as we move through the week. What would you like to share? All right. The first card you got, was the Ace of Swords. Again, swords, mental suit. Again, this all has to do with thinking. It's a victory here because it's a breakthrough. You know, it's really understanding that transformations are taking place, but now you're receiving the information. You're getting that truth. You're getting down to the truth of something, and it's really making you feel this sense of freedom because you are able to figure out, you know, that thinking has come to good use, and now you're getting the answers that you have needed. You've been feeling a little emotionally withdrawn from a situation, Four of Cups, and it's really looking at cups in front of you that are spilled over and not really appreciating this one cup of abundance that's behind you. And that comes with insight, right? So if we get this breakthrough with the Ace of Swords, transformations can start to take place, and it'll allow you to turn your chair around and see this beautiful glowing cup that is that cup of opportunity. That there are more things in life that are possible for you, but you're just dwelling on things from your past or dwelling on things in your life that are not bringing you the joy and the contentment that you need. So you really need to try and open up your eyes and open up your heart to seeing things in a different way so that you can turn yourself around and see that there is something there in the offering. You just have to be willing to accept it. And then you got number 14, the Temperance, Major Arcana, Sagittarius base card. Look at this beautiful infinity sign showing balance. Number one, lots of balance, lots of harmony. You're blending everything in your world harmoniously together because you've been allowing yourself to go through this whole thought process. You're analyzing everything in your life. You're going through, again, a passionate review, and you got this before. You're really going through a compassionate review of things in your past so that you can get to the truth and the clarity, so that you can no longer feel like you're putting so much emphasis on things that have spilled over in your life, but you're starting to look at the opportunities that are available. And that's what's going to bring that balance, peace, and harmony into your life. So let's get your door to value. Let's find out. The door to value. This is a beautiful door opening for you. Wow, the Worlds. You are conflicting with your own dreams. Interesting. So first, what came up is the World, and that's really you really anticipating to close chapters in your life. You're seeing a world from a whole new perspective. You know, again, this door to value is opening up, and it's allowing you to see things maybe in a different light. The World is, again, closing certain chapters in your life. Things are coming full circle. For some of you, it really could be about travel. It could be about making travel plans, or it could be about relocating or moving or changing jobs or changing location, changing your residence, or maybe even making a plan to travel the world. You know, you want to travel and you want to really find value in maybe other cultures. But you are conflicting with something. So there is a conflict here with the Five of Wands. Now, whether that's you're conflicting with other people or whether you're conflicting with your own internal self, there is something that is kind of, you feel is standing in your way. And it could be your thought processes because you do a lot of thinking and you aren't allowing yourself to see an opportunity that's waiting there. That can cause some conflict as well. And you got the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups can be sort of castles in the air. It's a little bit of confusion because it's all the things that we want in our life. We have so many dreams and so many aspirations and things that we want to fulfill. But, you know, when we look at it on a whole, you know, if you take all of these cups and you look at them all at one time, it can be very overwhelming. So the Seven of Cups is a reminder here that, you know, you're not on a time limit here. You don't have to feel that sense of conflict with your own dreams, because you have the capability of focusing and taking each one of these dreams individually and figuring out a plan, making a plan, and then figuring out how you make that dream come true, because dreams can become reality, but you just have to learn how to facilitate that. And it is by breaking it down and taking each one individually. That way you're not going to feel this sense of conflict, and it's going to help you to close out certain chapters that are going to allow you to open that door to value. So let's get your angel of strength here. Let's find out. You've got a lot of strength. And again, and I believe that this has been happening for some time for you, Virgo. Number 20, Judgment. Again, you're really taking a look at your past, and because you want to have a restart. You want to press the restart button. You're ready to have a refresh. But we can't do that until we reevaluate and review things in our past and in our life, so that we can figure out, you know, how to find certain things in our life not so much a conflict. We want to release that conflict. If we want that door to value truly be open in many different areas of our life, then it's important for us to review the past. And when you do that, it's going to open up the doors to something new for you. It's going to open up a whole new renewal process. The Two of Swords, it's like you're reluctant. You're a little bit scared, again, and you do have the strength here, and you have to remember that that strength and that protection is there to help you to find the answers that you're looking for. With the Two of the Swords, we're reluctant to make decisions because we don't have the information that we need. You're blindfolded, but you're empowered to remove that blindfold because the Angel of Strength is here to say, okay, you can't sit with indecision and you can't sit with not having the facts. It's important for you to have that, because how are we supposed to feel that sense of freedom, and how are we supposed to release these obstacles in our life if we don't remove the blindfold, look at something from true face value, and then review it, reevaluate it, put it behind us, and then move forward. There's a lot of wisdom in this card here with the Judgment, and you yourself, Virgo, are very wise, so you must trust in your inner wisdom to help you so that you can move forward and not feel like you are at an impasse in your life where you're not exactly sure how to make those steps forward. Strength is on your side. So let's get a clarifier for the Ace of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Temperance. Let's find a clarifying card for that, please. So opportunities are available to you, but you just emotionally have to allow them to come into play. It's how you're going to bring balance and harmony into your life. And I feel like you have a lot of burdens. You're holding on to a lot of burdens. The Ten of Wands. Now, those burdens don't necessarily mean that they're all your burdens alone. You could be holding the burdens of others as well. And again, how can you ever make and feel free to make decisions and move forward in your life if you're carrying this heavy load on your back? You want to reach your castle. You want to reach your dreams. You want to reach everything that brings in that sense of value for you. But if you are bogged down with this heavy weight, how are you able to climb that hill towards your success? So you have to figure out how to release that. Now with the 10, it being the number 10, we are coming to the sense of closure here, because 10s are about closing out chapters. So I feel like you are coming to a point where you're starting to really evaluate all of the burdens that you do take on, whether they're financial or emotional or spiritual burdens. They could be personal relationship burdens. You're figuring out how to release those, because what's important to you is really reaching your destination. And, you know, when we're burdened like that, how can we not feel emotionally withdrawn? Because when you have all these burdens, you're only reflecting on the things that bring you disappointment and unhappiness in your life, instead of releasing the burdens and seeing that one cup that is full of prosperous new abundance. And I believe that the Sword of Truth is coming into play here to help cut through the red tape here. And it's going to help bring you that balance that you're looking for. So now with the World, the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Cups, if we could get just one card, please. Thank you. And you got the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups could very well be your energy at this time. No gender, of course, with any of the cards. The Queen of Cups is water energy, so Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer energy, but it can be you as well, Virgo. I think that you are so emotionally attached to certain things in your life right now, and you're going through a whole new renewal and a whole new thought process, and it is affecting you emotionally. You're trying to figure out emotionally also too what brings value to your life. And I think you conflict with your emotions right now. I think that it's a little overwhelming and confusing to you at this time. And this is why you need to figure out how to put closure to that. The Queen of Cups is very intuitive. So again, you know, if you're feeling, you know, this sort of energy pull where it's pulling you in certain directions, it could be your intuition helping to guide you. Make sure that you're very much tuned into that, because it's what's going to help give you some insight as well as to what directions you need. Because that door to value is open, and it's ready for you to walk through. But you've got to put closure to something maybe from your past that is really going to help you to walk through confidently and with strength through that door. So the Two of Swords and the Judgment. Let's find out if we can get a clarifier for the Two of Swords and Judgment. Thank you. And you got the King of Wands. So King of Wands, kings are all about leadership, no gender, of course, and at all. Now, wands are all representing a fiery energy, so Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo energy, if that means anything to any of you. Meaning that right now, not only are you looking at things from an emotional perspective, but you're also wanting to take the action that's necessary. The King of Wands is, again, a leader and very determined. Very much people are drawn to his energy. His energy is sometimes can be impulsive, but very, very much up for an adventure. You know, you are empowered to want to move forward, and you are ready to take the action that's needed. You are, you know, not wanting to stay in the energy of the Two of Swords where you're unsure of which direction to go. You really want to take the lead here, and you really are ready to take that lead in your life. You are ready to let go of certain things from your past, and you're ready for a whole new restart. But you're doing it with a new sense of exuberance, a new sense of energy. Again, you know, you're not emotionally drained or letting those burdens get the best of you. You actually, with the King of Wands, are ready to, you know, really face everything with a lot of positive and energetic energy. All right, so with all of those beautiful cards, let's get your angel messages. Let's see what the angels would like to reiterate to you, Virgo, as we move through the week. Let's find out. There we go. Anything else? Perfect. All right. Nice. Okay, so they want you to move your body. It's time to get up and move, right? We need some movement. Thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and energy. Again, it's all about, you know, you can't sit and be over-analyzing everything all the time either. We put, you know, we have these thought processes, we have these thinking times, and it's important. But once we do that, we now have to take that and we need to move. We need to move, and it's important for you to also move your body so that you can be healthy and feel that sense of healthy energy as well. And then you got the inner voice, okay? And that is your intuition. The Queen of Cups energy is your inner voice talking to you, guiding you. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. You know, your intuition is heightened. Make sure you take advantage of that at this time. The miracle of forgiveness. So again, maybe some of these conflicts that you're having and some of these burdens that you're having, you know, you can actually feel completion with them if you were to allow the miracle of forgiveness. So Archangel Jeremiah, thank you, Jeremiah, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. So again, not only forgiving others, but forgiving yourself as well. And then unconditional love, the Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. So very important that you always, you know, make sure that you put yourself first, put your energies first, you know, because when you love yourself, it's so much easier to love others. So now let's close out your reading with your angel number and the affirmation that's attached to it. All right, well, you could be receiving messages through music. Number 32, music is such a wonderful way to connect with our energy, to, you know, I mean, think about when you put on a song, how it can uplift your energy. So very important. So number 32 is going to be a very important and impactful number for you for this week. So please be mindful of that. This is saying that it's important for you to listen to music you enjoy in order to improve your health, well-being, and overall quality of life. So playing, singing, composing, or listening to beautiful music that fills your heart with joy automatically raises your vibration and enhances your connection to Source. It also helps you attract the right people as well. It will help bring things into alignment. And it doesn't have to take a lot of time. Just listen to your favorite song and you'll feel like your worries will start to go away. So make sure that, that you are listening to the music that you love. It truly has the power to heal your body and your life. And when you fill your heart with music, you can manifest your dreams. So your affirmation for this week is the healing power of music brings me closer to my dreams. Thank you so much, Virgo, for joining me today. I hope that you found some meaning in your reading today. If so, please leave comments. I do love to read them. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.